Right, before we get into it, just want to introduce yourself, who you are and what you do.
So my name's David Goodwin, and bricklayer. So
Yep.
bricklayer by day, and then boxer by night.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Right, so you've picked up a few belts, Victoria, New South Wales, Queensland, the Australasian crown as well. Which one means the most to you?
I think maybe the Victorian one, just because it's probably the biggest
Mm-hmm.
and the shiniest. But
Yep.
it's just one that I always, as soon as I got into the boxing, I seen people winning that, and that was one I really wanted, and it took me. Yeah, I got on my third go.
Yeah, right.
So
Yep.
it was worth it.
So it's pretty special, yeah.
Yeah.
So what was it like making the jump from cruiserweight to heavyweight and then eventually winning the Australasian title?
Not too bad in the end. So it's just the guys are a bit bigger.
Mm-hmm.
You feel the weight, and they obviously hit a fair bit harder. So I just had to be on. But when I won it, it was a really good fight. It's a tough fight. You feel like you just feel the weight.
Mm-hmm.
I'm a bit leaner than most big heavyweights.
Yep.
But nah, I just had to box and move, and
yep,
I got it done.
Yeah. When you first laced up the gloves, did you picture yourself getting some titles? Was that the drive, or did you just want to make a start and get into it?
Yeah, when I started, it was a big deal just to even have one fight. So when I made my debut, I actually had my second fight the very next weekend. So I had a 2 in 2 weeks.
Yeah, right.
And then COVID hit.
Mm-hmm.
But I just got the first one out of the way and the second one, and I just went from there. I didn't think, I wasn't thinking of titles. It was just fight by fight, and just a lot of hard work, and they came. I lost a couple, and then obviously won a fair few more. So yeah.
So who would you say is the toughest guy you've had to fight so far? Give me a little shout out.
I've had a fair few that have been tough nights, all for different reasons. But there was a night out at Cobram a few years ago. Rob Conti gave me a pretty hard fight.
Mm-hmm.
He was talking a bit of trash in the ring as well, so that made for that was a fun night, and that was a hard fight too. He cracked me in the first round real hard.
Yep.
And it was an awesome fight that. But then, probably most recently, a fella from Final Round Gym, Sal Gattuso. He's that was probably my most recent tough fight. He's a real good fighter.
Yeah. So you fought in front of quite a few different crowds and different venues. Is there one particular state or a particular location that stands out and just hits different than the others?
Yeah, it's always good to fight at home. I was lucky enough to fight at home in May at the Entertainment Centre, and just to have my dad there and my fiance and friends. That's always special. But it's always cool having to travel and be the away fighter, like a lot of fights in Sydney.
Yep.
Where you mess up against the homeboy and the crowd's against you, which that's always
another driving force.
It's always good fun, and you can hear the crowd. But definitely fighting at home is the best.
Pretty demanding sport. So what would you say a normal sort of week looks like for you?
So it's pretty much training every day, like Monday through to Friday, and a Saturday morning sesh, boxing wise. And then so before work, it's either a run or weight sesh most mornings.
Yep.
And then just sometimes recovery on Sunday or just a run.
Yep.
But doing something every day.
Yep.
And most days twice a day.
Yeah, right.
When things are up and going.
Yep, doesn't stop. Yeah,
it doesn't stop.
Yes. So do you have a certain way to get your head into the right space fight night before you walk out?
It is
music or
I like the tunes. It is hard sometimes. Some of the places where you warm up, like you can be warming up next to your opponent, sort of thing.
Yeah, right.
Like you're in the same spot. So you got to get that out of your head. But once you have enough fights, you're pretty chill.
Yep.
It's sometimes hard to get into a routine because fights drop out and you could be up earlier or something like that. So you just got to be ready to go. So, but as soon as you're sort of walking out and when you're in the ring, it's real, and it's it's go time. So
Yep, just focused.
Yeah, just
Yep.
have to switch on.
Yep. What would you say is the hardest part about being a boxer that the general public now wouldn't know?
Pretty obvious one. It's probably cutting weight.
Yep.
Yeah, it's one of those things that coming from footy, I didn't really get it when my first few fights, but going from footy, carbon up and all that.
Mm-hmm.
But making sure you make weight the day of, and there's a few long days at work, no food or water in the summer and stuff like that to get the weight down and things like that. But that's probably that with all the training. But
yep,
it's all worth it in the end. Like after you get that win, but just getting on the scales and getting under that whatever weight you're at.
Yep,
that's half the battle sometimes.
Yeah, right. Yep. Any pre-fight rituals or superstitions that you stick to?
No, I try to steer clear of that because every fight's different. Like I said, every venue, and on the night anything can change. So if you're too,
set in your ways,
and something happens, or even like your walkout song's different or something like that, or they muck that up, which has happened a couple of times. Like, you just got to roll with it. Like, you just got to be. It's all about the fight and not anything else. And
don't get too hung up on the smaller details and just focus on what the job needs to get done.
100%.
Yeah. Do you have any short-term plans or ideas for the near future or into the future? What you want to do?
Yeah, well, I love the sport of boxing, and I'm hoping or planning to get into do some PT boxing work.
Yeah, okay.
Some one-on-one stuff. I'm working through a couple of courses at the moment as well.
Yep.
It's just a passion of mine at the moment to help others, and because I've gained a lot and out of boxing, fitness, confidence, all that sort of stuff, and I just think I'd love to be able to pass it on and help others, and see them benefit from the sport.
Yep.
That's just something I really enjoy. So looking forward to doing that sort of stuff, and come next year and see how I'm going with that, and obviously it'd be nice to get off the brick side a bit, and focus on my training and get back in the ring.
Yeah, cool. Yep. All right, so a question we ask all of our guests: 3 dinner dates, dead or alive. Who you got?
I've got the notorious Conor McGregor. I think
character.
Character, and his rise. All this stuff before fights I watch. You know what I mean?
Yep.
Second, I've got Denzel Washington.
Yeah. Okay.
Goat actor, I reckon.
Yep.
Love his films, and just a great man.
Mm-hmm.
Third one. That was a tough one, but I went Donald Trump, I think.
Yeah, right.
I know it's been said, but he's in the news every day.
Yep, see plenty of him, so you just want to get in that head.
He's just a character.
Yep.
Yeah, something about him.
Yeah.
I'll have him.
Yep.
Yeah.
Nice.
He delivered the laughs, I reckon.
Yeah, absolutely.
Him and Connor.
Yep. God, imagine. So I've been through a few questions ago, spoke about your training, and it's pretty much sun up till sundown, 7 days a week. But if you're not training or working, what do you like to do for fun?
You're right. In my downtime, some nights I have a rest night here and there. I think probably just spend time with my fiance really at home. Just
clock off and just relax.
Yeah, she wants to be home a bit more. But spend time with her, and we've got a puppy. Just like family time and just relax a bit,
Yep.
It's just stuff that takes the pressure off, and I enjoy stuff like that, and little trips here and there. But it's mainly just rest, I think.
Yep.
Just rest at home.
Cool. So if boxing wasn't your go-to at the moment, what would you be doing instead, do you reckon?
Probably still be playing footy, I think. So I played footy all my life until I just went to boxing in the off-season one year to sort of get fitter, and I just, wanted to be a bit better and challenge myself. And I honestly didn't even think I'd fight, and then it just got to the point where I was ready. And I think I'd probably just still be, playing footy.
Yep.
I can't think of anything else really, just because I always loved footy growing up, and it'd just be footy, I think.
Yeah, cool. Right. So, holiday destination where you're picking what you go to.
Well, if it's just me,
Mhm.
I'm going to the States.
Yep.
I really want to get over there. Just all the sport, food,
Mhm.
like the NFL, NBA,
Yep.
see all that sort of stuff. But if I can take the fiance, it have to be Europe. I think it's more of
Yep.
a couples thing,
Yeah. Cool.
a bit more romantic, I guess.
Mhm. Yep.
Amalfi Coast and all those sort of places.
Mm.
Yeah, I'd have to take her there.
Yep.
Yeah.
That'd be nice.